fact that everybody's freaking out every time Trump does something now is great. That just makes me happy.
We have a bartender that we really like. She's a good person. But
Sensing a butt.
But she tried to explain the DEI cut the other night to a few people sitting at the bar, and she couldn't have been more wrong. She said, Trump just signed something that because I'm a bisexual, I could lose my job.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, here's the way I figured it out.
What?
I figured it out. I figured out all this DEI bullshit. Here's what it is. It's basically affirmative action for non-black people, basically. That's all it really is. It's basically, okay.
It's beyond that.
Well, no. I know, but the general vibe is, well, we're not going to take the most qualified person. We're going to put someone in that's got blue hair.
You got to check a box.
Non-binary, and they're this, that, and the other. But they couldn't put out a fire if they had to, and they couldn't carry a body out of a building if they had to. But we got to check this box. So it's basically like a goofy, modern affirmative action.
Here's how I saw it.
It's ridiculous.
If you got, okay.
If the most qualified person has blue hair and dick piercings and whatever,
good.
Let them fucking come save me.
It's merit-based.
The way I saw it was if you're hiring a Navy SEAL, right? And you got this guy over here who looks like Thor, right? He can run a 4.4. He can bench press 350 pounds. He can shoot the fucking pecker off a bird.
Damn, is he available?
From 100 yards. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You see what I'm getting at? Like, he is a lethal killing machine.
Qualified.
He's over here.
Yeah.
And then you got 5 other people that fit a check, like whether it's non-binary, whether it's...
I'm a non-binary.
They get the job
pierced
before him. That's fucked up.
That's stupid. Well, that's like affirmative action.
Right.
It's like an affirmative action hire. Instead of hiring the most qualified, well, we got to go by the numbers.
Right.
So it's kind of, instead of going by quotas and numbers, it's getting a checkbox.
So instead of Thor, you get G.I. Jane, or, 130-pound girl.
Not even G.I. Jane.
She might be a badass.
If she can do it, then
she might be a
cool
badass.
But if she can't do it, then...
Is she as much of a badass as that dude?
Or no, maybe you get quadriplegic G.I. Jane, who's quadruple amputee.
Well,
she's got no arms, no legs.
We're not going
equal too, right?
We're not going that far, Matthew. But
and her hair's blue. Sorry, I left that part.
As long as she has blue hair,
yeah.
And
her clit's
my
pierced.
point is, this dude over here is absolutely the picture perfect killing assassin. Yeah, but okay, this girl, she's a badass. She can fucking shoot. She's pretty good. She can beat some ass. She kicked my ass. I mean, I'm a fucking old pasty white dude.
What would you want? Would you rather have, if you had to have like life-saving
I
surgery?
want Thor.
If you had to have life-saving surgery and there was one doctor who looked like a fucking Hitler Youth, decent looking, no tattoos, professional, whatever. Let's say he got a D- in medical school, or you get this other guy who's got blue hair, he's got face piercings, he's got a face tattoo, all kinds of got the weird hoop things in his ears. I don't give a fuck. But that guy is an honors student across the board, and he's on all these fellowships and stuff.
I'll take tattoo guy.
That's the fucking dude.
I'll take tattoo guy.
Yeah. Exactly.
I want the guy whose hands don't do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want the steady.
I don't
hands.
want the Ozzy of surgery.
Yeah, I don't want exactly.
Oh, we gotta give you some anesthesia.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter. I want the best at what
the best, most qualified.
Yeah,
yes,
at what they do.
Exactly.
All right, God. I think we all agree. I think we
do
that Kamala's a cunt. And
with a K.
I'm just kidding.
Just to make it rhyme.
Just kidding. I don't care about her. She's going to disappear, and that's good.
She will.
No, you know what she's going to be? Can you guess?
She'll probably be the governor of California if it ever doesn't burn off the edge of the world.
If it doesn't burn down and fall off the edge of the world, Kamala will be the governor of California, and that will be her next.
I think she'll have to fight Gavin Newsom to the death, though.
He's on his second term.
Yeah,
right?
you can only be governor for so long.
I don't know. I think he's such an evil scumbag piece of shit. He'll figure out a way to
you can only
make
be
it
president
forever.
so long, and you can only be governor so long. But
know.
you can be a senator
for fucking ever,
or a congressperson
now
forever.
they're trying to make it to where Trump can do a third term. I'm like,
I hope so. I'm kidding.
Technically, this is his third term. I mean, considering
I saw something about that.
No, that will not happen.
I know it won't happen, but who started it?
Who knows?
Did the House Republicans or the House
Pelosi.
Who knows?
I just don't buy that. I mean,
She's too wasted.
it doesn't work for
anything.
anybody. I don't want it to work for him because
Yeah.
I don't want it to work for
No.
anybody.
It almost worked for FDR.
I want
He
him
was
to be
like, I don't wanna do
super
it.
It
successful.
did work for FDR.
It did.
Well, no,
yeah.
He just died in the middle.
Oh, I thought they tried
No,
to do
he's-
No,
three
he
and
got a
was-
third.
he was the third.
Oh, okay.
Because it was wartime, and it kind of makes
Yeah.
sense, you know.
But they do need to have term limits. And really, at this point, anybody that's 65, take your shit and get out. You're retired. You're done.
Hold on.
I would say that.
Trump's over
but our
65.
president's
No, in
almost
Congress.
80.
I'm talking about Congress. I'm talking about Congress.
Yeah.
Career politicians, bye-bye. Y'all need to go.
65, I'm fine with 65 as long as you hadn't been in politics for 40 years.
If you've been in politics that long, if you've been a lifer and you're of retirement age,
If you've
Goodbye.
never been in the military or never held a private sector job, fuck off.
yeah.
You know,
If you
If you,
might be a redneck.
yeah, that's why.
I almost sent a kind of Bill Cosby-ish of you the way you did that.
No, I heard Foxler there. Yeah.
If you don't use Rohypnol, you won't be able to finger fuck them while they're asleep.
Abba-doba-noba.
Goddamn Fat Albert. Fucking Fat Albert. Saturday morning. Goddamn, that was so good. All right.
Holy shit.
That was a good